Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? ET Punk back at it again. And some people have a problem putting out DPS, especially when people go from beginning to hard, and they always don't put enough DPS to hit the boss. And they be like, "Why we hitting the boss so often? Ain't nothing happens." Because I was in the void battle on hard. When I was attacking, I started seeing the boss health bar go down a little bit faster and stuff. It was just going. When I stopped shooting, ran out of ammo, guess what? I saw the boss health bar go down a little bit. So we're gonna break down how DPS works in this game, how damage works. Now we're gonna start at your basics. Right now, this is your basics. See this gun? This is your basic right here. This gun has no mod slots. It haven't been specialized. It haven't have no decrease. So this is a normal gun that most of all the normal people gonna start off with, unless you done got the battle pass and you compare grinder. But we're gonna tell you more. So basically, man, look at this. Now, these are the first two mods. These are the first two mods you must equip to your gun. No matter what, you must equip these first two mods to your gun. Rifle and reinforcements. Firearm attack, 12%. Rapid fire up, 8%. Guess what? Now, you see how the DPS went up, right? Now, let me show you. Now, there are two things that you're going to need to know. 9 out of 10, you're going to have to add this to your game. 9 out of 10, you're going to have to add a element. Say you go and fight a boss, right? Now, your big boss is always going to have weak points and weak against elements. So, we're going to add toxic. And you see, nothing happened. No damage ran up. But think about it. Look at this. Now you see the amount of firearm attack. You see that? So basically, take this amount and you see add toxic attack equipped to 8% of the firearm attack. You get what I'm saying? So when you hit certain spots, you'll see an extra number pop up. Once the extra number pop up, you be like, okay, not bad. You be like, oh, and then you start doing extra damage. You know what I'm saying? So now what we're gonna do is add weak points. Now you see that it hasn't moved out, right? You see weak points. Well, the weak points will pop up once you hit the Titan's weak points, basically. And once you hit a boss weak points, this will pop up, and you'll see toxic and all that other stuff. But these two are your basics to have on your gun, because this is the basic gun. Nothing is added to it. So we're getting the basics of DPS. Nothing's been added to this gun for real. So now we're going to add some more modules to it. But these are the top things to know about DPS. And we're going to show you how to increase your damage. They're simple. Now, better concentrating. Now, put that. Now hit save. Now you see the DPS went up. Now if we go back, guess what this gun? Piercing. It's a piercing gun. So basically, piercing, bam. Fire rate, up 10%. Bam. Now you starting to see, yeah, you see, look. Now you see the increase, you see the piercing. Now you starting to see the damage of your gun. You're starting to see something. Now it's 10%. Now let's go back to the mod. Let's go back to the mod. Now you're gonna add better insight. Increase your DPS even more. Bam. Now, when you first start off, these are your basic mods that you need. Now, you see, look at the mod capacity. Now, this gun haven't been maxed out or none of that. Now, this is just a regular, and this shows you how to get your DPS up. So, if you're confused on how DPS and your damage work, because sometimes these numbers lie, and you got to really do your math and look around at it. Because sometimes the game doesn't calculate all the damage, because you got to think about it. Don't calculate the weak points, and it don't add on to what's called from the toxic. So what you got to do, go down now. Now this is a piece when you start. Bam! Look. Now you see the gun is maxed out right here. The gun is maxed out. This is how much damage the gun gonna do. Now this is a module you must have. Even though the recoil, this is a module you must have because it's gonna come in handy once you start advancing. Now this is a basic, your basic DPS gun. Basic DPS is it. It shows you how to raise DPS. So if you're having a hard time, just put the basic mods in there, max them out. You see, I got a lot of things maxed out because I use a lot of different things. See, look. A lot of things are not, well, they're not maxed out, but they min-max. And let's go. You see, normal. Bam, you see, look. Ultimate, you see a couple. Now, this is the secondary thing I'm showing you. So this is secondary. Now, this is my first thing right here. See, look. 26, 28. You see? Now you get the picture. Now this your basic. So if you ain't got no exotic gun, no ultimate gun, this is your basic. This is how you increase your DPS so you can hit harder. Remember that. So you can hit harder. Remember, weak point damage really they really don't calculate it because you gotta think add toxic. Now when you hit enemies, you add toxic, weak points, all that stuff, and they're weak against toxic. It'll go on through. Now we're gonna do a little damage testing. Just a little damage testing. Bam. Couple. You see that damage? You see that? See that? See that? See that? See that? See that? Alright, now we're gonna go switch different lead. After this, we're gonna start another gun. See that damage? Oh damn, that was lag right there. Now you see. Now let's get into your ultimate gun. Put the Thunder Cage on. Now the Thunder Cage specializes in, let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you an advanced version. The ultimate. Okay, put that. And let me go ahead and put that on. Where is this? Put that. Where's the thing at? Now you see the DPS increase. Where it is. There you go, you see it increase even more. And we can add like with electricity. Now this gun has been modded out. See, that's why you see it at 80. Electricity. We're gonna add electricity to it. Alright, then we're gonna swap over. Now, where's my... Now, this is just gonna be pure crit build. Pure, nothing but pure crit. Nothing but pure crit. That's it. It's gonna be pure crit right here. We're not focused on nothing else. We're focused on the crit. That's it. And now, let's go. We're not gonna do no weak points. We're not gonna do none of that weak points stuff. Now you see how the DPS going up, but you see how everything specializing in crit damage, crit hit rate. We getting everything that's specialized in that. So when this gun get ready, boom, 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 boom. plus his specialization, our specialty. Look, now we're gonna increase our front rate crit rate. Let's see, and bam. Now we done saved it. Now you see this? Now 6. Now we can increase this up to a higher percentile. Now we can make this gun way stronger. Now this is other ones I have. See, this one looks weak. This one look weak in damage, but once I start adding the thing, it'd be total difference. Now you see, look. And then I got weak point accuracy. So basically, now you understand how DPS and damage works. You know what I'm saying? Work within your gun. If your gun says it's specialized in this and that, you know, if your gun says it specializes in crits, weak point damage, specializing with your gun. See, look, once I hit up, and plus this gun maxed out, now you know the two difference. Because people get confused and then they be this and that. Now it's simple. This is how you increase your DPS. This is the difference between crit rate and stuff. Just specialize in what you're going to do the best. And then you have the basics to increase your what's called. So you don't have nothing to worry about once you know the basics. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share this video, and you know, we got the giveaway going on. And now it's time for the what's called. Now, can't leave it without doing the test. Spawn. Who the girl, take your butt to sleep, shit. I say, who's texting me? Girl, go to bed. You gotta go to work early. I don't. Stop texting me, woman. Now you see how the special ability. Now this is the special ability of the gun, because reason why it does that. See, and plus you won't get your full damage until you actually fight a real boss. Yeah. Like, with this special ability on here is, like, if I hit him, bam, you see how they just went down? So, if I would have did my calculation a little bit better, 3 of them would have went down. That's the special ability of this right here. This is the special ability of this right here. You know, that's why I specialize in electricity and the extra ability that comes with the gun. So this just brings DPS from the basic to the advanced.